Hi, awesome fourth grade students. This is Miss Porter, and I'm going to walk you through our new strategy for this week called Jail the Detail. And that just means we're going to draw a box around important information on each question that we read. So you just need to practice identifying information as you take test questions. Let's start out with our bronze medal question. Melissa said that each member of her group completed 5/12 foot of a tower for a garden display. There were 3 members in her group. Which equation shows the total height of the tower in feet when the members stacked all parts on top of each other? All right, so let's first find our important information. So we need Melissa's group, and they completed 5/12 of a foot for the tower. Each member, this is important, each member of the group completed 5/12 of the tower. And there were 3 members in the group. Oops, my little marker isn't working very well, sorry. So 3 members in the group, and each member completed 5/12 of the tower. So we need to find out what we're looking for, and we need to know how much all of them together completed. But look at the answer choices. I don't actually have to figure out the calculation as much as I need to know what operation to use. And looking at my answer choices helps me understand how to answer the question best. So I'm not sure if I need to multiply, divide, add, or subtract. So let's go back to the question. Each member has 5/12 of the tower, and there were 3 members in the group. So I could create a little chart here. So member 1 has 5/12, member 2 has 5/12, and member 3 have 5/12. Now, I could add each of these 5/12 together. So 5/12 plus 5/12 plus 5/12 equals. All right, so what is that called? Repeated addition, and I did it 3 times. Ooh, so that gives me a clue. I'm definitely not going to divide. I did add, but I'm not adding 3 to each one. I'm adding each other together 3 times. And I'm not going to subtract. So am I multiplying or am I adding? That's right. Repeated addition is another word for multiplying. So I don't even have to check the answers because I know that this is trash. I can slash the trash. And I know that this is my only answer choice because I'm multiplying, the 5/12 times 3. Didn't mean to cross that out. So A is the correct answer. All right, let's go to the next question. Remember to jail the detail. The silver question. Henry used blocks to show the number of baseball cards he had. So I look at these models. I see 300 blocks plus some 10 rods and some units. He decided to separate the cards into 3 equal piles. Into equal piles of 3 cards each. How many piles would Henry have? So I need to put them into piles with 3 cards each. That would be too many piles to divide all of these up and to draw it out, right? 3 cards each, I need to break it all down and put piles of 3. I thought about moving pieces, but that's a whole lot of cards. So first I think we need to figure out JLR detail. He needs equal piles of 3 cards, and we need to know how many piles he would have. So first, let's figure out how many cards there are all together. So if we have 100, 200, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 361, 362, 363. All right, so if I have 363 cards and I want to make them into piles of 3, I wonder what my equation would be, or my operation. 363 cards. And if I think about that, I'm going to divide them into piles of 3 equal cards, or 3 cards each. So my keyword there is to divide. So I need to divide them into equal groups of 3. So our simple division here, if I take 3 out of 300, it goes into it 1 time. I bring my 3 over, and I subtract, and that is 0. I bring down my next number. That's a 6. 3 goes into 6 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6. So I put my 6 down here and subtract, and that is 0. And then I bring my next number down, and that's a 3. And we know 3 goes into 3 1 time. 1 times 3 is 3. I subtract it, and that is 0. And I have no more numbers to bring down, and no remainder. So I can get 121 groups of 3 cards each. And there's my answer. All right, let's go to the last one. I'm going to give you guys the thinking time on the last one for you to work through the problem. Remember to jail the detail. All right, so Benny and Kyla are sharing equal-sized pancakes. The blueberry pancake was cut into 4 equal parts, and the banana pancake was cut into 6 equal parts. Benny ate 3/4 of the blueberry pancake and 2/6 of the banana pancake. So this question has several different parts, and we're going to work through each one. Part A, Benny wrote the number sentence, 3/4 is less than 2/6, to compare the 2 amounts he ate. Explain whether Benny's number sentence is true. All right, so let's jail our detail. We have a banana pancake and a blueberry pancake. The blueberry pancake was cut into 4 equal parts. The banana pancake was cut into 6 equal parts. And then the amount he ate for each one, he ate the 3/4 of the blueberry pancake and the 2/6 of the banana pancake. So let's draw this out. I'm going to make let me make a work area for us. All right, and I'm going to draw a blueberry pancake first, so I'm going to make it blue. All right, there's my blueberry pancake, and then I'm going to draw a banana pancake, and I'll make it kind of yellow. How about that? So my yellow, ooh, that doesn't show up very well. Let's do that again so we can see our banana pancake a little better. There we go. All right, so I have a blueberry pancake and a banana pancake. Now the blueberry pancake, it said, is 4 equal parts. So I'm going to add my line here. I need to make 4 equal parts. So I know if I draw a line this way, I get 2 equal parts. If I draw the line this way, I get 4 equal parts. So that's my blueberry pancake. And he ate 3/4 of that pancake. So I'm just going to kind of color in 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And now my banana pancake needs to be in 6 equal parts. So let's see, if I have 2 parts this way, now I need to divide each of those halves into 3s. So I think if I do that and that, I get pretty good pieces there. They're not exactly equal, but we'll pretend they are. But I have 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he ate 2/6 of those. So let's shade in 2 of the banana pieces. All right, so if I were to look at his sentence, he had 3/4 is less than 2/6. 3/4 less than 2/6. Looks like to me he had more blueberry pancakes than he had banana pancakes. But how can I prove that with my equation? So we need to get common denominators. 4 and 6 are not equal parts here, so I need to figure out how I can make this into equal parts. I know that both of those numbers can go into 12, so I just need to change my equation to get equivalent fractions. So 4 times what equals 12? 4 times 3 equals 12. So whatever I do to the bottom, I also have to do to the top to get an equivalent fraction. So 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 4 is 12. So my new fraction is going to be 9/12. And 6 times 2 equals 12. And whatever I do to the bottom, I also do to the top. So 2 times 2 is 4. So now we have 4/12. Now we're looking at equal pieces. So are 9 parts of the 12 less than 4 parts of the 12? 9 parts of the 12 is actually greater than 4 parts of the 12. All right, let's look at part B. Kayla ate 1/6 more of the banana pancake than Benny ate. What fraction of the pancake did Kayla eat? Explain the fraction that you wrote. So if she had 1/6 more of the banana cake, let's put Kayla's as blue, then she had not 2/6, but 3/6. So Kayla had 3/6 of the banana cake. The banana pancake. All right. And Kayla ate the rest of the blueberry pancake that Benny did not eat. She stated that this was 3/12 of the blueberry pancake. Explain whether Kayla's statement is true and just show our work. All right, so we could go back up here to our blueberry pancake fraction that has it in a 12s, because that's what she shows us down here, that she is talking about the pancake in 12s, 12 equal pieces. So if he had 9/12s, how much of the pancake was left over? Because that's what she ate. So if the whole pancake is 12 pieces over 12 pieces, and I want to subtract from what Benny ate, can't subtract a bigger number. What will my answer be? Well, minus 9 is 3, and there are a total of 12 pieces. Remember, when we add and subtract fractions, we leave the denominator the same. So 3/12 is the same, and that's correct. How you could have answered this question. I hope that this was helpful for you. Keep up the great work and keep practicing these testing strategies.